champion for autism rights and autism awareness, and to help get funding for those in our community that struggle and need help, need services, need programs. And he has been a fighter for many, many years, and we at the farm applaud him for his efforts. We need more congressmen like Chris Smith, that even in this crazy political environment that we live in, he can still get these very, very important bills passed, and we are just grateful and thankful. So he wanted to come up and just share a little bit about the new bill that he's passed. I think this is your fifth one that he's passed nationally, and it's no small feat that he did this. So we're very proud of him, and I hope that you will give him a warm welcome.
Thank you for the tremendous work that you're doing, you and Sean and the rest of your team, to help and to really provide a venue, a place where healing can take place. I love your phrase, the sanctuary of passionate people make an impact on our community by creating an encouraging environment that fosters healing and hope. I mean, nothing fosters that healing and hope better than what you do provide here. So I want to thank you for that vision, because it does make all the difference in the world. It is all about healing, providing opportunities to just get reconnected. Because so often we forget, how interconnected we are with the planet, with the trees, with the animals. So this is really love in action. So again, I want to applaud you for that vision, and I know you've worked so hard to make this a reality. And I was at the ribbon cutting, and look at this. I mean, it's just incredible what you've done. Very quickly on the bill, in 1997, the parents of 2 children with autism from Brick, New Jersey, came to my district office in Whiting and said, we think we have a prevalent spike in autism right here in Brick Township. The schools, they had a stack of papers. They had contacted virtually every parent, and the school was not being as responsive as it should have been. The mayor and everyone else just kind of like wanted to look the other way. So I read everything they gave me, and I was convinced that there was a serious prevalence increase, or so it seemed, in that one municipality. So I asked the Centers for Disease Control to come up and do a study, find out what is really going on here. Is it an environmental pathway, perhaps the Mattinacock River, that's causing this? There might be some pollution. Who knows what it is? And so we brought up other agencies of the government as well. The CDC had a review of literature day where a number of families came out, and they were telling the Centers for Disease Control about studies that were happening around the world, and they didn't know about it. So I, after a little research, realized that we weren't spending almost anything, $287,000 per year for a federal program. And you don't buy anything with that kind of money on the federal level, and that's why they didn't know about these studies, and really we're doing next to nothing. So I wrote a bill called the Assure Act, and Bobby and Billy Gallagher, who were the 2 husband and wife of the 2 children, and we worked on it very hard, grew the co-sponsorship list to 199 members of Congress, both sides.